Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for episode 2 of Project Highrise. I'm your host, Kelvin, where we're just going to situate some people in here. I think we're just going to have to use another small phone switchboard for now. Because, as it turns out, I decided to check here, you can only take out 2 loans at one time. Oh well. So, we're just going to have to use a second, smaller switchboard here. Those aren't too expensive, are they? They're like, what, $250? $350 a day, so we'll just break even by putting in these offices. Ugh. And we're up to 54% utilization on electricity. Good to know. So you might have noticed I left a small little column here, where between the offices and, you know, the electrical closet. Oh shit, we actually have to draw the hookups up here, don't we? Don't get mad. Fuck. Contracts. Of course. I need my out now. Incremental income. Well, we'll have that easily enough. That's just daily revenue, not profit, revenue. Which is very easy to get. I only need to put it one into the room, but, you know, future-proofing and all that jazz. Alright. Good. So, today should go well, and revenues yesterday, $41. The revenue increased by a whole $1. These guys, though, man, they got a lockdown on the lunch market. Coffee and breakfast. We'll see. Alright. They seem to be okay in the end. Alright, so now that we have 2 stars, you'll notice we have a lot of yellow stuff here. That indicates that we can build a lot of things, including some retail stores. We can also start allocating space for medium offices, though we probably won't for a little while, and small one-bedroom apartments, as well as art, though. Yeah, we need at least 10 influence to get that consultant's office. We'll have to wait on that. That said, for the time being, we have plus 350, and we're slowly working on paying off those loans. Hopefully tonight, our income will be a little better, or a little worse, we'll find out. Hard to say. We need a 3rd star of prestige, which requires 60 people to get a medium diner. That said, I am looking forward to trying and expanding about as much as possible here. All the way back to here. Got a long way to go, and unfortunately we're going to have to wait a little while to pay off some of the loans. I think I did alright with the loans. Hey, incremental income, there we are. $300 has been wired, good. And now we need to complete more people needed. A rather simple contract. We're probably just going to... I know medical offices will like the lower floors, but they also require a water hookup usually, so that's going to be a problem, as we don't have water yet. Maybe easier just to continue doing small offices. Should be told. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Like I said, this is as high as we're going with stairs. And I don't really want to build an elevator until we reach the back, as I talked about at the end of the last episode, for long play strategic reasons, mostly. Perhaps not the best strategy, but we'll see if I can make it pan out for us, eh? Alright. Good. Insurance offices. The pay for them is crap, but hey. Needs a greater variety of food court restaurants. Yeah, well, we're working on it. Alright. Now, in terms of phone... Yep. Alright, so we're actually pretty good for now. In terms of utilities. And I don't think our services are going to be anywhere near overloaded yet, so... I'd say we're doing pretty well. Alright, 12 new offices. Of which, whoever wants to can just totally move in. I'm not going to be particularly problematic about it. So just everything we got here. I don't think this is going to require anywhere near as full phone lineage, but oh dear. Well, luckily we're about to hit midnight and get our income, so good news. Now I can hook up a damn phone line. Guess I should have thought about that, huh? Now we know we have an electrical and phone line there. Everything's got electrical here, good. Alright, we're gonna let this get finished and the expansion placed out. We have enough money, I think, to run the phone lines now. Pretty far. That said, we don't actually have enough money now to move in any more people, but that's okay. There you go. See, your revenues are increasing pretty good. The more people I move in, the better your revenues. So, yeah. And even without making a profit, their satisfaction is still stupid high, which is silly, but whatever. Hey, you know what? If they want to be unprofitable, that's fine. Yeah, we're up to 667 a day, and that was before I moved in a bunch of people. And we're slowly paying off these loans. Alright. We're getting a good solid base to work with, and we're up to 48 people. So, actually, that's a good idea. A contract, potentially, we could take. Sign the resounding revenue contract, which will, incidentally, give us enough money to fill out the phone lines completely, just because I can. And alright. So, we're gonna need pretty much ads for whatever the hell we can pull up right now, eh? We got 5 phone lines left and 15 power. Okay. Run ads for that too. Just get whatever the hell we can. Ooh, we've accumulated enough media buzz to start a new media campaign. We'll get to that eventually, but for now we don't need it. With only offices, there's not really all that much we can do. I mean, we only have level 1 of everything anyway. Right now. 70 buzz, 80 buzz, yeah. Yeah, putting it in. Alright. So, let's see what we got here now. Another insurance office. We'll probably want to fill in everyone else here. Creatives, of course. Creatives pay well, so. Legals. We're too poor. Okay. Good, good. Alright. Everyone's going home for the day. Hopefully we can get these constructed before midnight, so that way they'll pay rent tomorrow. And reach more population needed. We'll have 50 out of... Well, actually, we'll have 51 out of 50. 50. Good. Increased density. We get 1,000 up front, and we need to get 100 people. Very doable. Very doable. We've used up most of our phone lines right now. And we now have 3,900. Yeah, there we go. See, we're starting to get some decent cash flow now. The start's a bit tricky because you have to pay for all these services that your people demand, but you don't actually have that many of them demanding it. So it's a little dicey, but we're working on it. Alright. These are great variety of food court restaurants. Well, screw you, buddy. And I really don't want any more insurance offices. They just pay crap. So we'll just run ads. I just want, you know, I can, wait. No, actually, I can't provide, or can I? I think I can. Maybe I'm switching over. Alright, alright. Well, time to upgrade the infrastructure. Good. That'll solve our freaking phone line for a while. That'll allow us to use significantly better paying tenants. It's like $80 extra for freaking phone line access. Why wouldn't I, right? Yeah, we're just going to start getting more legal and creative offices. They pay good. We actually have started to have some goddamn money around here too, so gonna be looking for that. And yesterday's rent was $4 grand. I think we're easily gonna be making that today. Whoops. 126, sure. Not bad. So, we're gonna need to free scrolling mouse. And I put one too many here. Oh well. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like I said, at this point my goal is to try and expand all the way to the rear here where I can put in a nice elevator and finally get rid of this pesky stairwell. Alright. Let's get to it. Resounding revenue. Surprisingly, we now make $5,194 a day. Perfect. As we continue to grow. Like I said, I'm sort of gimping myself right now for strategic reasons. Like I could expand a lot taller with an elevator right here. Maybe I should. You know? Maybe I should. And again, I have $5 grand on hand. Would it be better just to bite the cost and perform the late game strat? Ooh dear. Like, we don't actually have to fill it with anything. That's the thing. There. We now have the potential to fill it with things, though. Which is key. Because we still have a fair bit of excess phone line. We have a little bit of extra power, I think. I don't think we have much, though. Yeah, not really. But we spent most of our money. And we have a hell of a lot of building construction to now do. All for the purposes of being able to put an elevator all the way back here. That's all of our money. There we go. Alright. Once the day's over and we have enough money to finish the elevator, then we can get rid of the stairwell. Which will be good. You know, the stairwell's still going into the basement, though. And what's more important is we'll also have a lot more room for shops and food here, which will be high traffic. So, come midnight, we'll be able to extend significantly. And I could potentially increase my loan size considerably. I have more than enough to pay for the interests. Warm up again. Huzzah! Alright. Always do like to see an expanding economy, huh? Yep, daily budget. Oof. We technically made money today. Technically. Alright. Let's see here. We'll need the elevator. That's here. They'll build up the elevator real quick. And unfortunately, there's going to be a bit of a problem back here, but we'll see what we can do here. Meantime, as the elevators are now ready for use, should not cause a problem. Alright. Gotta wonder here. Are there, other than the bays I know about, storerooms here? Yeah, I don't know if they are going to require anything else. We'll see. That said, we're going to need more electricity soon. Spend most of today's income repaying the loan as well. Yep. And everyone can just more or less walk to their office. See people casually strolling. So all the way over here. Yep. Whoa, we're not trying to rename you, sorry. But as you can see, people walk there and they don't become unhappy for whatever reason. You'd think this would be terrible for them, and they'd become horrifyingly unhappy. Turns out to not be the case, though. And as you can see, everyone now has to walk through this corridor of building, which unsurprisingly makes this area very high traffic. Alright, that said, we can start seeing the grime. Today will be the last day that we're going to allow that, and using the money income we get, possibly also even taking out a loan, going to be expanding some stuff. Alright. Wait for the end of the day, see our revenue and all that, and make some decisions. Well, the second floor is almost complete. Alright. Because we are going to need a building maintenance service. Alright, $2,000, not bad. Building staff. We're going to want maintenance. It'll have to be built right away. And God knows we now have room for offices here. And continually larger quantities of offices at that. Ah, here we are. We got more service calls yesterday than we could fulfill. You'll need more service centers of this type. Indeed, we probably will. And more than likely, we're going to be putting them down there. That's why I don't want to really move in anyone else right now. It's just mostly, you know, service issues, that's all. Hey, it looks like you guys are finally making a friggin' profit. Yeah, happy making a profit. Yep. And you guys begin renovations. Basically, we have to pay money every so often to remove the wear out from this, which makes everyone unhappy. No one picked up our urgent delivery. We're working on it. We're working on it. I promise. Someday. Unfortunately, they build in order that I built it, so they're going to finish this entire set of upper floors, which is fine. It's all needed, but it's going to take them a while, sadly. Also, it's not like we can even access down here. Put freaking elevators. There. Good. Like I said, it'll still take them a while to finish everything else. But hopefully it won't be too bad. I could probably stand to start moving in some more stuff, like... Yeah. How much electrical do we actually have to play with right now? We've got 4, so we can move in these 4. Alright. All that had to be said. Run an ad for more creatives. Decline. Run an ad for more legals. And hey, we can get medium restaurant now. Problem with one of the elevator shafts. Yeah, building maintenance will be on top of that. At least they better be. That's what I pay them for. And we can put down a medium diner here and actually get some stuff. Breakfast, lunch. I think there's lunch and dinner, yeah. So we're probably going to want to put down a fast food restaurant, I think. Yeah, they require a water pipe hookup, though. I'm not quite comfortable providing that just yet. Almost build another construction office. Rain means that fewer visitors from outside the building will be patronizing your restaurants and stores. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. That is acceptable. It's not that bad. Alright. That's how we now have a lot of office space, huh? Ooh, baby. One of the reasons that I like to build the offices down, eventually we will build residence, but we're actually going to do that on the higher floors, because every form of house likes to be placed. I guess I can just put this down here real quick. Prefers upper floors. Basically, the higher you put the people, the happier they are. Whereas there's actually a lot of offices that prefer lower floors, like doctors' offices and such. So it can be actually pretty handy to sort of structure your building in such a way so that the internal core, like the lower cores, are offices and the upper floors are residential. And that's sort of the thing we're going to be going for. And we're going to be putting, you know, just friggin' stores all along here. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. Alright. Creative, 156, yep. That's all good. Just checking. Alright, so we are now filled up on electricity. Gonna be a problem. But we're slowly working our way through all this. We almost have this built, and then we can get more services set up over here in a place that will make sense for them, and not here. Because, let's be honest, this friggin' place doesn't make any sense right now. What, they took up 2 phone lines? What? Why do you... Oh. You actually, yeah, you don't have a phone line. I never set up a phone line for that way because it was all insurance offices. It's fine now. All's good. Alright. That said, again, we have reached our max for electricity. Though, I suspect a simple loan and a single piece there will fix our problems. Though it'll still take the construction workers for bloody ever to actually get there. Oh boy. Because now they have to build this basement area first as well. Slowly but surely. Hopefully they'll get over here and finish that off so we can put in a gigantic electrical closet. Alright. So I'm going to want... Yeah, all 4 of these are technically swamped, but part of that's a logistical issue. And I guess part of the reason why you might choose to, you know, have it... I guess we could properly distribute these on the different floors, which would probably significantly help, but, you know, it does take them longer to fulfill their orders. But you can't win everywhere. I have more space for shops, but it's a lot more work on my services. You know, I wonder. There are, these. An upgrade elevator does not require a star on the ground floor. Could I have elevators that go from basement to the second floor without interconnecting at the ground floor? That might be useful in the future. We'll have to test that out. It's definitely a good theory. Alright. That said, we are in desperate need of electricity, so... 1 electrical hookup. And... only utilizing 33%. In terms of phone line, we're still only utilizing 60%. So it won't take too much work for us to get enough people here, I don't think. Yeah, we all have a lot of offices. We are easily doubling or more the amount of offices that we have available to us. Yeah. Two extra squares, which is fine. We'll find something to put in there, I'm sure. But, that said, yeah, we just gained 5 grand. Although apparently our operating costs are really high now. Can't imagine why. Yeah. Alright. Good. And I'm kind of worried that we may not have enough money. No, we're good, I think. We have very little money. 267 a day. We just need to be able to move in, like, 2 good rent payers. And, yeah, we're in the green again. Just from this alone. That said, I'm pretty much willing to rent to whoever at this point. That's it, alright. We got 4 more people. Not bad. We're definitely in the green again, if only by a little. Yeah. That's why I didn't really want to set up the water hookup just yet. But yeah, as we expand, we're going to start having some issues. Every so often you sort of reach an expansion place, where you either kind of win or you explode and die. Unless you have a fairly sizable reserve of cash on you. That said, what's your making? 5,700. Nice. Contract. Yeah, we need to get 10,000. Have 100 office workers in your building. We're getting pretty damn close. Increased density and 100 workers. So yeah, they put up 200 up front, which is great. So I can then just start this. And getting more legal and creative offices in. Alright. Gonna need them all. I need to fill all these damned offices. Oh damn. Oh wow. Well, that one wasn't, but whatever. Actually, shit, do I have enough phone lines for this? No, I wonder if I should... Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright. Actually, filling all these is gonna take a while, but when they're filled... Oh, the money. Oh, sweet, sweet money. And we'll probably have actually completed our bloody contracts. Plus 304 today. Not bad. So we move in some more. Alright. I love how inefficient this is. The construction workers are going to be terrible, but like I said, it's mostly for the benefit of retail. And I mean, considering, looking at how much money these freaking guys are making, you can see why. And, you know, once I do actually set up some proper retail along here, it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Alright. As people begin to pour into the building. Accounting offices, yeah. Let's get some more tenants coming. 7 days left until that's paid off. Doing our best. Yesterday's rent was $6,369. Nice. Nice. And we're already up to 80 people and climbing. Like, we're easily going to meet our rent goal with this. Rent is lower than expected, which is great. Rent is too high, we should be paying less. You know what? Considering the amount of money jerks are making, yeah, satisfaction's remaining pretty damn high. I generally try not to play with the rent too much. Because as far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be a way to... Prestige rating. Overview. Like, as far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be a way to adjust all of a type or something. Like, all small offices, or at least even all insurance offices would be great. Because, let's face it here, going through and manually adjusting the rent on each one of these is going to be hell. So I'm just not. There we are. And we got 8,500 that day. Let's keep moving in people. Should triple check my phone lines right now. I've got 6 left. I'm using 2 more. I'm using 3. Alright. I've only got 3 phone lines left. We're gonna have to get that, but we're barely utilizing 50% energy here, so still got a long way to go without expanding. More rain, which is fine. These guys will still get tons of traffic. It's fine. Just to make damn sure. Okay, yeah. We have 1 more phone line left, which we go to this legal office, I guess. And these 2 don't require phone lines. Okay. Not bad. Though, we're going to need to wait for another rent cycle, which should hopefully be 10 grand, if we're lucky. Hopefully be 10 grand. Alright. Had a good lunch, yeah. Rent is too high, we should be paying less. You say making money hand over fist. 400. Rent is too high, we should be paying less. Our employees seem unhappy here. I'd be curious as to know why. This unit is getting worn down. There's also that. Like I said, we got a lot of offices to fill, baby. And we'll end off this episode seeing how much money we make tonight, and if it's enough for 10,000. Hopefully it'll be 10,000. Come on, big 10-0. 11. Yeah, the maintenance guys are going to get to work. A lot of renoing to do. 9,930. So close. So close. Build cost. Not going to be able to do anything with this for a while. We're going to actually have to wait. Yeah, that's not quite enough. Yeah, that loan is active. And we don't have anywhere near enough cash to pay it off. That's fine, though. That's okay. If we can get 7 more people in here, we can get a bigger loan. Maybe. But no. We're going to start up here and end today's episode. So thank you everybody for watching. tune in next time, where we're hopefully going to hit 10,000 bloody rent a day. Easily. And we're going to expand this giganto office building even further. We've got a solid base to work from, and I intend to keep using that. Because we got 60 stories something up there to build into. So we will. In the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.